Hello, everybody. So this is a little different. I don't think I've ever went live just like my face and stuff. Let me see. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out. Okay, what is this? Okay, you can change the settings. Okay, cool. So I've never done this before, like this on my phone. So this is going to be kind of different. Regardless, I'm trying to do the thing. So I usually upload videos, but right now, it's kind of hard to. I'm actually on the phone that I use for personal use, and this is the one I busted. I was on my way to work one day, and I shattered it. I don't know if you can see all that, but yeah, I shattered it. I was rushing into work. I wasn't even supposed to work that day. Went in, was rushing, shit happened. So I'm currently using one, my personal use for like work and all that stuff. So let's get started with this video is mainly about. This is the March Ipsy Glam bag. I've been doing this for over a year now, I think. Almost two, maybe two already. And so far I absolutely love it. Sometimes they're hit or miss depending, but most of mine have been really, really good. So this one, I really like the color. It's not like holographic or anything, but it's got like sparkles, kind of. And it says, and off she went to change the world. So this is March's Ipsy Glam bag, and it's got the little star. And now that I'm live, I can go more in depth into the products and stuff like that, because usually when I am recording and I record on this busted phone, thank goodness the camera is fine on both ends of the spectrum. They're fine. Also, you may have to turn this up because I don't know if my volume's up. So, I'm sorry. I didn't check that. I should have. Sorry. But yeah, most of mine have been great. This month, I don't ever look at the spoilers. I like to be surprised. But what I was saying was, I usually just have to rush through it, and now that I can go live with it, I mean, yeah, some people are like, oh, it's just the empty bag, why you gotta go live? But it's easier for me right now, because I do everything on my phone or PS4. So, it's just easier for me, and that way it doesn't take 5 years to upload, because it takes one video for me, even if it's 12 or 15 minutes long, it takes hours because of the phone. Like, the phone that I use to upload is kind of damaged, obviously, so it takes a hell of a lot longer. So, I haven't tried on this one, but, Okay, so let me shut up and let's get into it. So, this shows you everything I get. It's a little different, I think, than before. I never look at it. I just do what I do. So this I got, okay, so mud mask, right? Okay, Neato Burrito. So we may do this stream, I don't know. So I got the Ahava Elemental Beauty from the Dead Sea, Time to Clear, Purifying Mud Mask, Clear. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna read on the thing. I never do this, but it says, no trendy skincare ingredients here. This OG brand has been hip to the skin purifying benefits of Dead Sea water for decades. Infused with mineral-rich Dead Sea mud, vitamin B, and chamomile, this mask detoxifies and hydrates your skin, leaving it fresh, clean, and glowy. And it says, tip, apply a thick layer evenly to clean skin, avoiding the eye and lip area. Set your timer for 2 minutes and rinse off with warm water. So yeah, we'd have to rinse off with warm water. I like the peel off ones just because they're more convenient. I mean, I don't think there's like really any beneficial stuff. I mean, it gets the, dead skin off, but yeah. So I really, really, really love masks. So let's go in here. So we have Does it say Jolie? Jolie, I want to say where is it? Jolie Cosmetics Luxe Creme Matte in Lavanda. So I'll read the description. It's got really, really cute packaging. Really cute. I really like the packaging. The outside packaging, I guess. So this is called Lavanda, I think, right? Yeah, Lavanda. Really nice color. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'm more of on the adventurous side when it comes to makeup. Regardless if I think it looks good on me or not, I'm going to use it or try it once or twice. Now, this color is, I like like that glass. I can't remember the name of it. Oh my gosh. It's got that cloudy glass look. I can't remember what it's called. But I like that look. And it looks sleek and nice. And I really like it. And I did swatch it. It's right here. Does it say it's matte? Yes, Luxe Creme Matte, which I don't think it means it dries all the way down. But we'll see. So we're going to read it. Jolie or Joel, is it Jolie or Joel 2? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm sorry. Matte Liquid Lippy is super creamy and rich thanks to magical blend of shea butter and jojoba oil, and it's so versatile. We can't wait to take the super saturated cool tone lavender color out for a spin on our next date night. Tip: swipe under your lips using an applicator. Apply another coat for even bolder effect. Okay. Now, let me see what else we got in here. So we're on the third item. Oh, my nose is having problems. Flamingo Leave-In Cream Conditioner. Now, if anybody has hair like mine, my hair is naturally, I just got out of the shower. So it's naturally like wavy. It looks a mess right now because I haven't brushed it out yet. But my hair is dyed. You can see my roots. Hi, hello. Yes, I'm naturally, it looks brown, but I'm blonde. Like a strawberry blonde. But my hair is very coarse and dry, so I have to use like hydrating stuff because my hair is so dry and coarse. And I have to be careful about what I use. Because I want that. Because I straighten my hair. Usually, my hair is straightened. And I usually straighten a lot. And my hair falls out a lot. So I'm sorry if you see me doing this. Because I have a trash bag over here somewhere. And I've just vacuumed. So it's fine. It says, Glam Queens know your hair is your crown. So infuse it with what it needs to be healthy, shiny, and full of life. Say goodbye to frizz and flyaways with our Flamingo Leave-In Conditioner. Our unique biotin enhanced formula nourishes, hydrates, and detangles hair while making it more manageable. Apply a small amount on clean, damp hair after showering, and you'll be ready to slay the day. And it's sulfate and paraben free. So, it's a leave-in conditioner. And it's a Foxy Bay, I think, is the thing. I don't even know if I showed. Yeah. It's cute packaging. I really like it. It's cute. I also need to check if my audio is actually working because, yeah. So, if you see me doing something on this phone, it's because I'm trying to figure out if my audio is working or not. Okay, so I'm going to see if my audio is working. I don't ever really have a way to test it out. You're going to hear the phone go off, because, doesn't have SIM card in it. Okay, so, let's see. Okie dokie. Okay, I can hear myself, yeah. I have to turn oh shit, it messed up. I mean, shoot. Oh, great. Okay, now I'm gonna have to listen to it buzz forever. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. See what I mean? Like, yeah, it does this. So I dropped it and I broke something inside. What else is new? So This is Foxy Bay Flamingo Glow leave-in conditioner. Haha, I gotcha. See what you did there. The brand is all about empowering individuals to be their best and most unique selves. We've got extra hearts for this biotin infused treatment that detangles, moisturizes, tames frizz, and helps hair grow long and strong, aka apply and let your hair be healed. Need this then. I need to try it now. Smooth some onto the ends of damp or dry hair and work in the product upward towards your roots. Style as usual. If you got oily hair, avoid applying to your scalp. Okay, so another thing with my hair. I don't know if anybody else has this. I'm pretty sure. My hair, I've got it thinned out. It's normally really, really thick. And it looks pretty thick now, but I have it thinned. And it's a lot poofier than this usually. My hair, like I said, is really weird. It's coarse and it's dry. But like around the scalp area, it gets oily, of course, when your hair gets dirty. I have to wash my hair like once a week because if I keep washing it, it makes it severely, severely dry. So I either do it once or twice a week, like once in like Monday and then once on like Saturday. Something like that. Depending. If my hair doesn't get too oily, it depends on if I sweat or not, Depends. So if I'm not really doing anything, like my hair's not dirty, whatever, I can go about a week. But if I'm sweating and like working and stuff, I wash it. I try to wash it depending if I'm working, I try to wash it every 3 days. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, depending on how my hair feels. Now, my hair is frizzy. I kind of want to try this now that they don't give you a lot, which this is Ipsy, ooh, it smells good. It smells really good. Okay, so I'm not going to put a lot. I want to just try a little bit at first. It's just a white cream. So I'm going to bring my hair to the side and just kind of work it in the roots. So since my roots are shite. Like super shite. My roots, well, I just got them cut, so they're not that bad right now. But I have thick hair and it's long. I've been growing my hair out. So I'm putting it in the roots and I'm just taking the excess on my hand, like on my hands and working. This honestly, to be honest, if you guys know what Crumble Co. is, this smells like pink snow. In their collection. That's what this smells like. So I'm gonna put a little bit more and just work it into my hair. And just do it like this, work it upward. Just work it in. Just trying to anyways, just trying to work it in. So, yeah. Also, I don't think, oh my god, my hair's falling out. This is why. This is just why. My hair's gotten really long though. But yeah, if it helps hair growth, girl, I need it. So we're gonna use a little bit more for like the very top, not the top, but like right in here, like right in here. We're just gonna do it like this. Try to spread it out and just work it into the hair. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, I forgot some of the back. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Part of it's already kind of dry, so we'll do it like this. We'll see what happens. Right now, since I can test it like right now, it smells good. It smells like one of my favorite Crumble Co. What do you call it? My favorite Crumble Co. scents. It feels nice. It kind of feels like softer. My hair does frizz a lot. Also, I wear my hair up in a ponytail a lot when I should just leave it down, and that's why my hair's falling out. It broke a lot of my hair off, and I need to brush it. Like I said, I need to brush it. Okay, so hi, how you doing? It's here. It's supposed to help with frizziness. It looks, I don't know. Can't really tell on camera. It looks a little better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look terrible, But we shall see. It looks a little better, just to be honest. It smells really good. My head smells even better than it did before, like, just to be honest. So we have something in bubble wrap. Did I read? Yes, I did. I read the flamingo and I read the lip. Okay. So it's in bubble wrap, which is nice because, you know, stuff, you know, we don't want it to break. So it's Space Case Cosmetics. I'm really bad at opening these. Ooh, I ripped it. Oh, I ripped it. Dang it. Okay, so I ripped it. I'm really bad at these. So this is called Alien Love Child Ombre something. Excuse me, eyeshadow. So this is called Space Case Cosmetics. It looks a lot brighter on camera than it actually is. It's a little darker. So I'm gonna swatch that bad boy. Not very pigmented, so I'm gonna do that. Now on my finger. Okay. This phone's shitty, but like I don't know. I wish I might be able to have if this phone wants to cooperate. Oh, it does. Thank goodness. Okay. So this phone has, I'm pretty sure it has a, yeah, it does. Oh, dang it. I don't know how this is going to work. How did I think this was going to work? There it goes, I think. I'm trying to show it, dang it. Hold on. It's not. Maybe it'll work this way. Okay, so now that I have that, this is actually kind of the true color. Now that I have, but it's like a shifting color. And I don't know if it'll pick it up. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but that did kind of help a little bit, but you can't really. I'm trying to get it to show the shimmer, like, but it's not working for me, but yeah. It's actually got this really, metallic. It shifts, but you can't see it because this phone's garbage, sorry. I will probably put a picture on Instagram. I'm sorry that my phone's being an asshole. But yeah, I hate this phone sometimes. You can see a little bit. It's beautiful in person, just to be honest. And when there's light on it, it shifts colors. I really like that. And it is called Alien Love Child. So this is an ombre shadow. I don't know about ombre, but it is a nice eyeshadow, and I really like it. See, I've never heard of Space Case. I think I've heard of Ahava. Ahava? It seems like I've heard of this brand. I think I got a lotion or something from them. Could be wrong. Never heard of Foxy Bay or Jolie or Joel 2, whatever. Haven't heard of that either. So Ipsy's a lot about like, what's the word? Indie brands and like smaller brands. You do get some big stuff every now and then. I've gotten really lucky where I get name brand stuff sometimes. I guess get lucky sometimes, you know, and my hands smell like that hair stuff. So, Space Case eyeshadow in Alien Love Child. This lavender shade with violet blue flecks can be applied wet or dry with your finger or brush it. It blends smooth like butter and wears for hours without creasing. Plus, like all Space Case eyeshadows, it's cruelty-free. Tip, using your finger, swipe it all over your lid and blend. Use a damp angled eyeshadow brush to smudge it along your lower lash line. Now, let me see. I think maybe I'll do it that way. So I have some, let me see. I think I'll just do it that way. Okay, so I have a little packer brush. We're going to spray it. And So we're going to go into this with a wet, so it's not wanting to come off. With it being wet, it's like it's smudging. Okay, so we're trying. Okay. Okay, so it does kind of change colors. It is more pigmented, but it's kind of clumpy. So I'm going to let it dry. You can see it a lot better. And that was just one swipe, honestly. This is like, oh, I accidentally took it off. But either way, it's nice. Either way, it's more, you know, it's more sheen when it's not wet. Sheer. Not. I like it. It is really hot in here. Okay, so last but not least, we have a big item. Like I said, I don't really pay attention. It's in bubble wrap. This is Ofra Highlighter Star Island. Now, Ofra is a big brand, I think, yeah. So, the camera doesn't do it justice. Honestly, this phone's shitty. So, sorry about that. I don't know if I can get to do it any justice. Probably. Oh, there it goes. Oh, honey, yes. Very shine. Shine, baby, shine. Okay, it was angled right now. It's not. Aha! There we go. Oh, yeah. I should have done this on the other phone. But I'm trying. Please. So, I'm going to take my... Ooh, she's pigmented. Obviously, my camera is not the best on here, but it is really pigmented. Very bright. So, give me 1 second. I know I should have just kept the thing on, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, she was pigmented. Where is she at? I'm sorry. This is being an a-hole. I can see it. And you can see it on my finger. But like I said, this just... aha! Hold on, I had it. There it is. A little bit anyways. You can see the others. There we go. It's shifty. Oh yeah. Got it to work. Finally. I'm sorry I'm having to do it this way, but I want to show you how great these products are. And I wound up making it better in the end. Somehow. So, now, this is this Highlighter Star Island. Now, I'm pretty excited about this. I've never gotten an Ofra Cosmetics cosmetic. So, we're going to read what this says. Ofra Cosmetics Star Island Highlighter. Ofra... I don't want to butcher this person's name, so I'm not going to. Founded Ofra Cosmetics to channel her love of makeup and skincare through innovative, high-performance formulas like this highlighter. The silky formula is infused with pearl pigments to illuminate your features, so you're left with an incandescent glow. Tip: using a fluffy brush, apply to your cupid's bow, bridge of your nose, cheekbones, chin, and forehead. So it gives little tips and stuff too, which I like. Sorry, I'm hot. I do like that. This bag was really good. I'm actually really, really happy about it. Some of the brands I haven't ever heard of. Ofra is one of the ones I have heard of. The other ones I've never heard of. I may live under a rock. But, you know. Hey. You know? So we may do a mud mask. Like I said, this is going to be Ipsy and Chit Chat. So, you know. This is basically like life updates, yada, yada, yada. You know. I'm going to try that lipstick out too. I already used that. And I'm going to... Did this dry? Oh, wow. So the inside's like, okay. So let me... And you actually get a lot of... There. You can actually see. Because it's stuck on my finger a little bit. It'll dry. But I'm going to do that. I really like that. It does better with a brush, obviously, than with your fingers. But I'm going to try that. We are going to do the mud mask and talk and chit-chat and stuff like that. So, I'm trying to think of where I'm at right now. I got to find my thing for applying masks, first of all. And then I have to put my hair up, which I just complained about. My hair having to be put up in ponytails. Now about clips, I don't know about. I don't think is a problem. I usually just pull this part up because I don't want mud in my hair, obviously. So let me see. Do I have a little clippy in here? No, of course I don't. Of course I wouldn't have a clippy when I need it. I don't know what I have in here. A little drunk. Jesus, junk shot glass. I don't know where my clips have gone. Oh, I forgot to check this. Now, this lipstick has a little, like, if you kiss somebody, I think a little would get on them because it's not all the way matte. It's kind of sticky, which I don't really like, just to be honest. I know I'm doing a mud mask, but I kind of just really want to try this. And I have a really weird lip shape, I feel like. It's more like, I don't have like stuff right, like lip, where I'm supposed to have lip. So it's more like a weird shaped lip. So it's really hard for me to do this. So I'm going to try it anyways. I probably need a better mirror than this phone. But whatever, we're doing it. Now, it does go on really smooth, which I like. However, my lips, like I said, a weird ass shape. So, see what I mean? Yeah, overdrawn my lip. I don't care, whatever. It'll come off later anyways. So, it's bothering me that it's not even. And I don't want to keep overdrawing my lip. Whatever, good enough. And I hate the ones that actually like get on your teeth. Okay, so you saw how my regular lips look. They're not this big. They're overdrawn or overdone just because I have a weird lip shape, in my opinion. I look at the teeth. It doesn't do my teeth really justice. I'm gonna have to start whitening my teeth again. It's okay, I guess. I really like the color, just not on me particularly. Not right now. I'm really self-conscious about my teeth anyways. Yeah. So just ignore that area until whatever. I do need to find I wasn't going to plan on doing a mud mask, but I need to find my thing so we can do that. I think this sucks out like all of the bad stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm going to get that. Excuse me. And yeah, I gotta find a clip too, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I couldn't find a clip, so we're just going to deal with older. So while I'm applying this, I literally just complained about my hair breaking off, but you know, I'm not going to put it very much. It only did half of it up instead of all of it, so yeah, there's that. I look a hot mess, especially with this lipstick on. So we're going to see, one, how this smells, so I'm kind of excited to do it like this. Well, if I can get it off. For some reason this foil be the death of me. It's not working. Ew. That was not a good idea. There it goes. This is a pain in the butt to open. Holy moly, dude. Okay. It's not very drying. Around here I can feel it. It's kind of sticky. So yeah. So we're gonna do this. So let's see. Doesn't really have a smell. So it looks like a little goes a long way. For the most part. From what I can tell anyways, because, you know, can't really see on this. It is a little, like, watery. Just weird. I'm not used to them being, like, watery. I'm used to the ones that are, like, thick. I feel like there's none there. But there is. It's just the way the thing looks. I know this is a temp. Sorry. So I've been trying to do a lot more with my channel as far as like doing content. I do different things. Like this is my first time like live streaming this, which I know may be boring to some, but some may like make up. For my gamers, I will be doing a stream of Diablo soon, and I will be doing Dragon Quest again soon. Like I said, I've just been taking a little break, getting back into work. You know, stuff like that. So, and yes, if my old school years, back when I was married, I brought the nose ring back. Or even, I think well, y'all didn't know it, but while I was going through the divorce, I think I had my nose ring still for a little while. And then I just got completely ripped everything out of my face. Not literally. But I did take everything out. Mainly because of my job that I had at it got on my nose ring, whatever. It dries kind of sticky, dries kind of fast, so you gotta put this on kind of fast. Not a fan of that. I like to take my time, but I'm having to do it kind of fast, so yeah. It's kind of bad when you can't even tell the product from my skin, mainly because I'm so damn white. And it's dry, like it's sticky as hell. Okay, so I think I put it on my chin. Put it on my chin, because my chin is like really red for some reason. Now, it doesn't smell bad or anything, and it does have a weird consistency in my opinion. I think it said 2 minutes. Where'd it go? Right here. I have to reread it. 2 minutes. So I'm gonna fan it some. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'm probably gonna wash this lipstick off too because yeah. I like it. I like the color, but it just doesn't make my teeth like yellower than they actually are. Unfortunately, just because my teeth like aren't sparkling white, but whatever. So yeah, this should be like pulling the stuff out of my face. I have a really bad pore problem on my nose, so yeah. Okay, so with everything that has been happening, I've started back to work. I had an incident where I had to quit, and I'm going back to work. So with that being said, I'm gonna be a lot more busy. Hopefully I can still stream some. I'll make time because it's, I mean, whatever. But so that update, my divorce went through on the 20 something. It went through, so I'm officially divorced. Yay, single Pringle. Eh. But yeah, it's, now that I can talk, this is, the angle's bothering me. Now I can talk more about the divorce. I was gonna make a separate video. I'm gonna go through it briefly. Like I said, this is just kind of a chit chat, chill out, relax, all that stuff, you know, stuff like that. So now with the divorce, everything's final. I am divorced. I have my, not my maiden name, but my mom's maiden name because I just don't want to be affiliated with my dad, just because of reasons. My old name used to be my mom's maiden name. I'm not really gonna say it. I go with Pax Madeline because that is my middle name. But I don't really put my last name out there. Not really. At all, I don't think. Not even on my personal stuff. I'm trying to think. I have, however, lost weight. Thank God. I went from, I really don't, I'm just going to put my weight out there. Nothing to be ashamed of, whatever. I weighed, I believe it was like 361, and I'm down to 350. Now, for a lot of people, they're like, that's not a lot, you know, you still got a long way to go. Girl, do you realize how hard it is to lose 11 pounds in a month? Like, I know some people are more like, sorry, I'm watching a squirrel. Some people are more like, I don't know. The way some of my family members are, they're like, oh, well, you still got a hell of a way to go. But for me, it's hard. I've always struggled with weight my whole life. I had ADHD as a child. It's went into ADD, um, which I'm not really hyperactive. I just have like a disorder. It's hard for me to concentrate and stuff. It's not as bad as it was. I'm not on any medication anymore. I've quit all my depression medicine, all my anxiety medicine, and all my medicine period because it's just not good for you. I am dealing with it on my own. I don't recommend that for everyone. I'm just different and I can handle a lot of stuff. Um, but I've had a lot of people like, oh, you need to go back to therapy or whatever because I do get into really, really bad depression spells. But I get out of it. I climb my way out of it because I'm a fighter. Trying to think of anything else. So, Jesus. Okay, sorry. PS4 is on as well. I was actually watching a video before I did this. So now, this is probably, this is why I speed my videos up so much, because you hear me go, okay, a lot. So, sorry. Sorry, Carl. I know it's probably past 2 minutes, but it's not. It's not all the way dry yet, so I want it to be dry. So, like I said, a lot has been going on lately. This year, I know a lot of people are going like, new year, new me. This year, it's happening for me. This is my year. Last year was a shit show. This year is going to be nothing like last year. I'm going to make sure of it, girl, because no, we're not having the bullshit I went through last year. I may get on a tangent. I'm sorry, girl. But, and I switch topics a lot. I'm sorry. But that's just me. So I do I do have to deal with a lot right now. Just trying to restart working and everything else now. The reason I had to quit my other job, I was going to make a completely different video about this because this shit was so... It's what it is. It was shit. The manager... Let me rephrase myself. Shift leader basically got mad because I went on break. I smoke. I'm a smoker. So I went on break. It was really slow. And they weren't really doing anything. And I'm gonna put this right here. Remind you, there's a girl sitting at the front by a phone. And the guys are in the back by phones. We're dead. They get a call. I get called from outside saying, hey, can you pick up the phone? Girl, I just went outside for a smoke break, girl. No, there's 4 of y'all in there. Answer the phone your damn self. You ain't gonna always have me. I was on break, mind you. And they know I go on smoke breaks. And we were dead. We had one call in like 30 minutes. And I had been out there not even a minute because I just lit up my cigarette and was just out there. And I think I called my mom, checked on her because she does have some health problems. So I was checking on her too on my break. And my sister. So the actual shift leader comes out and starts screaming, cussing me, everything else. My mom's on the phone. She can hear this. And she's like, who's that? What's happening? What's going on? Da-da-da-da-da. I told her, I said, that is my shift leader. I said, they want me to go in and answer the phone. I said, I'm on my smoke break. And then he was like, You didn't ask me for a smoke break. I said, I've never had to ask you for a smoke break. I said, when we're slow, I said, I asked you in advance, hey, whenever it's slow, can I have a smoke break? He said yes to this. We were dead. So I went out and I was like, okay, smoke break time, I was tired that day. I was not in a good mood. And I was so sick of the shit that went on at that job. Fast food is one of the most stressful, and girl, I mean stressful industries to work in because of the people, especially if you live in small ass towns like I do, they're assholes. I don't know if well, I'm pretty sure everybody's worked that one job, that fast food job that's been shit. Some people have had really good experiences. Some people, like me, have not had the best experience. Shit happens. I get that. But at the same time, you don't have to be a douche. Hold on, I gotta watch this. Okie dokie. So, excuse my redness around my mouth. I did scrub that other stuff off. I can take this down now. Finally, yas, queen. So, before I get on a tangent about fast food work, having to work there, that mask, it tightened my face up. Like, it feels like really nice and like clean and like smack, 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 smack. It feels like really nice. Now, it was tightening because I guess it tightened up my skin. My pores don't look too bad. I'm sorry. I know you're probably like, girl, get your face out the camera. But, I was just looking. Oh, and I'm going to put this on my face. I usually put this. This is actually Actually, I got this at Dollar General. It's a 3-step skincare thing. And this is Skin Brightening Intensive Moisture. I use this and it helps my skin. Now my skin's weird. Right through here. My nose and stuff is oily and like right here, but the rest is just dry. And this actually this doesn't mess with the oiliness in my skin. And it doesn't take much at all. Maybe this much. Maybe. I may have gotten too much, so we just do this. And I did put it just a little bit around my nose. I don't put a lot. And this, just that little bit. Yeah. We taste right now. So just that little bit did my whole face. And I'm not a skinny girl. My face is not skinny. So, that did the trick. And my skin honestly feels so much better. I've been really into skincare lately. But I will talk about that after I get into everything about the place I used to work at. Now, basically when you come screaming at me and cussing me and everything else, you're not going to get a good response from me. Honestly. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm looking over here. I'm looking straight, but like the camera's this way. Just like a box. Plus I'm using front facing camera, so it looks off anyways. So when you start screaming at me and stuff like that, you ain't gonna get a good response at all. So I could have handled this a lot better, but my temper did get the best of me that day, and I'm not too afraid to admit that at all. However, it's just, I exploded because I've been going through a lot being at that job. The new manager we had was absolute garbage. She did not know how to manage that restaurant, even though she had one in another place, which that one was different. It was a super small town. Mine's small town, but theirs was smaller, so I didn't have to deal with a lot. We ran out of cheese one night, and we're a pizza place. A freaking pizza place. Run out of cheese, run out of dough. Under her, she didn't even watch. All she did was Snapchat and stay on the phone with our DM the whole time. Sat on our ass. You know. Manager shit, I guess. No, my other manager, before she had to leave, she was amazing. No bullshit, nothing. She was a good ass manager, had been there for years. Would come in early and prep for us so we wouldn't run out. Made sure everything was good, basically. This manager didn't come in. She didn't work nights. Made us and our shift leaders do everything else because she didn't feel like it, because she was running 2 stores. That was her decision. They asked her, hey, do you want to do this? You could have said no. Like, you could have. Like, it's not that hard, but like, I don't think I can handle that right now, because when you're married and you have kids and you're already running 1 store, which I don't see how that shit is functioning, but the town that she's functioning is crooked anyways. Whatever. There was a lot of shit that went on, and I'm here to spill the tea. So, I'm not going to say where I'm at or what pizza establishment this is, because there's a lot, girl. People were drinking at night on the job, would leave the job to go to our local store, our local gas station. They sell alcohol. It's beer, like whatever, it's beer. But when you are a shift leader, assistant manager, and you're drinking on the job, that looks real bad. And not to mention, the next day, our person who opened found it and reported it to our manager. Did the manager do an investigation? No. She let it slide. Like, she let everything slide. And I'm sorry if I get really irritated through this, but I was through a lot at that damn job, and I got talked to and like done real dirty. So, but it is under new management now. So we're getting there. But the girl that would make the pizzas, I stopped ordering there because she will smoke and not wash her hands. When I would smoke, I would come in, wash my hands twice because that smell lingers. And I would wash my hands until that smell's always going to be there, but until it wasn't so prominent. And that's what I would do. And people are like, you're taking too fucking long. But whatever. Because I was a prep person, I would prep the pizzas, wings, stuff like that. We had a lot. So, that night, I blew up because they were talking shit in the back. And they were talking major shit. And I literally was like, if you got something to say it to my face. And that's how it started. And I went ballistic because they was screaming at me. So I screamed back. Now, as mad as I was fed up. I was fed up with how I was being treated, with how the staff was getting away with the bullshit, might I add. So I quit. Well, the cops got fired. The shift leader lied, made it seem like I just went in there ballistic. They also recorded me without my permission, but I already knew they recorded me. I just acted like they didn't, and until I was like, oh, you recording me? You think you slick? You think you're slick, girl? I will literally go off and let you record me. I don't care. You want to be a dumbass? Go ahead. Like, that's fine. They quote unquote fired me, but I quit that night in front of the cops. So they acted like I was belligerent. My mom came in and she was like, no. He came out screaming at her. So this wasn't just unwarranted. It wasn't just like I came in there and was like, oh, you in that first, blah, 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 blah. It was like, bitch, I've had enough. You're not going to run over me. I don't give a damn who you are. You're not going to run over me. You're not going to scream at me and talk to me like I'm shit. You're not doing it. You're not. Because I'm not going to take that. I don't care what power you have. That position went to this person's head and he thinks he's this shit just because you're some little shift leader at a pizza joint. A small pizza joint, might I add. So you let that shit get to your head. Really, bitch? You want to try it? He tried it. He over exaggerated so much that there were 3 cops that showed up. 3. And well, not me personally, but I have a friend that knows them all. And they know my family very well because my brothers got into trouble, and my brother used to be a police officer, one of them. I have 4 brothers. And the guy even said, why did you stick that in there? I just noticed. The guy even said, if you are, insert my dad's last name here, part of that family, then I know you have a temper. And I was like, oh, you don't know. You don't know. You think my brothers are bad. You have no idea. Because a lot of stuff doesn't piss me off, but disrespect is one of those things that pisses me off. I don't care how high of a position you are. I feel like you should respect everybody. That's just how I feel. I feel like you should. And if they're disrespectful to me, oh, honey, no. You ain't. I don't care. If you're the CEO of a company, yeah, you're rich or whatever, that don't give you the right to be a dick. To be honest. Even though some are. And some are nice, though. Some are nice. And there's a saying, you show the same respect to the CEO as you do a janitor. And that's just kind of how I was raised up. You have respect for everybody, no matter what. Like, you have respect. And they were so disrespectful towards me while they were doing dumb shit, like not getting caught because our manager at the time didn't give a shit. And I told her, I said, look, if you don't do something, I will. Like, I couldn't get a hold of corporate or nothing. Like, I tried. And our DM talked to our manager all the time. They stayed on the phone while we were at work all the time. So our DM wasn't any help. When the bigger guys got involved though, they shifted, put nicely. They basically kicked the bitch out that was my old manager and put in a new one, a one that knew what the hell she was doing. And she's basically got rid of everybody, our old crew. So I'm going to say ours because the job I'm talking about, I may be going back to it because the manager talked to my mom. I don't know yet. It just depends. But I am trying to get a job as we speak. Trying. So, because I don't want to say for sure, because there are some people that I know personally that watch this and I don't want to, That's the only bad thing about having this as a release and you can vent. People that you know or knew can see this and share it to people that really have none of, like, don't need to know your business, but people are stupid and have to keep them updated. So, you know. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people that are keeping up with my life that really don't need to. Unfortunately, if that's the only bad thing. Like, I want to vent fully on here, but there are people I know personally that'll go tell people that I don't associate with anymore. They'll go tell them shit that happened that I'm going through and stuff, and it's none of their business at all. So, but I'm just not confirming or denying that I have a job yet because even I don't know. But the new manager talked to my mom and asked her if I could come back. So I don't know. It's a option depending if I get this other job, these other jobs that I'm applying for. I did apply to a few other places because I really don't want to go back to fast food. Like I said, it's one of the most toxic environments to work in, especially if you live in a small ass town like I do. My favorite fast food job I ever worked was Waffle House in Florida. We got a lot of weirdos, and I work graveyard, but it was such a good job. Like, well, until they worked me to death, and I broke my foot. I cracked my ankle because of working on concrete floors. And I've never really, like I said, I've never been a real skinny girl, so I've always had extra weight on me, even though I was a lot smaller than I am now. So, yeah. But everything's just hard because I let myself go and everything's a lot harder. But it's my fault because I did let myself go because I'm just saying this, love is blind. In the situation I was in, love was blind. A lot. I lost myself and I never want to do that again. Ever. So, like I said, this is a new year, new me, and I'm going to change everything. Everything. The way I think, not be negative, be positive, and everything else. And I'm sorry that this is getting really long. It's an hour stream. It wasn't supposed to be this long. I got a little venti, and I'm sorry. But I have a lot on my mind. A lot. So, yeah. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm probably going to redo another one. Just to vent about, some other stuff. I don't know if I'll do it today, but the Diablo, for my gamers, the Diablo 1 will be up soon. So will the Dragon Quest. I almost said Dragon Age. Dragon Quest. If you have any recommendations on games, comment below. If you even made it this far, if you didn't, it's long as shit. Sorry. So yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching. If you do watch this in the future, I didn't have any live stuff on here. I'm kind of happy I didn't, because I think I would get really distracted than I already am, because I'm trying to think. Nothing's really planned out. This is really spur of the moment. But I really need to get that Ipsy bag done, because it's been a hot ass minute. So yeah. Thank you. I may actually do a makeup look live on here, because I am into makeup. I have my Instagram. I don't know if it'll show. Of course, the phone ain't working right now. Okay, the phone ain't working. It's pretty, underscore or space, little LIL underscore or space. I think it's space, but it like underscores automatically. Psycho 93. And if you want to add me on Discord, I'll make a video about that tomorrow. So yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, because I can talk for hours. I'm sorry. I have a lot to talk about. So yeah, I'm sorry if it wasn't interesting. This is mainly just me venting. My other videos will be streaming Diablo and video games and stuff like that. This is just honestly a way for me to release and feel better and stuff like that. So thank you for watching. If you do watch this in the future, if you have any recommendations on anything you want me to talk about or anything like that, I will. Any games, recommendations for PS4, or anything like that, or even computer games, I will try to stream on my computer. I do play League of Legends. If you play League of Legends, let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.